There are three people I'd like to introduce you to. Hi, I'm Mr. Hain from the future. And I'm Mr. Hain from the past. And of course, I am Mr. Hain from the present. I am wishing that Mr. Hain from the past had learned his course material so that I, Mr. Hain from the present, can get the grades I want to get. And Mr. Hain from the future is hoping that I, Mr. Hain from the present, learn my course material so that I can make up for anything that I missed, to make up for the grades that I got when I was my past self. So, future me is hoping that present me will take responsibility for his academics and make up for the failings of past me, if that makes sense. So here's how to do it. Take notes every day in every class. When you're in college, nobody will give you guided notes sheets or YouTube tutorials. Most college professors will talk at you for an hour and expect you to write down everything that they say. Your teachers are way better than that. But taking notes every day makes you responsible for your own learning. If your notes are good, you can use them to do your homework and study for your tests and pull them out again for your finals. There are all kinds of notes in the universe, but we're going to be talking about a specific type called nested concept notes. Nested concept notes work just like Russian nesting dolls. Little things live underneath big things, with smaller things still underneath those. Here's a good example. The big concept here is the Chicago Cubs. The nested concepts within the Cubs are the pitchers and catchers and other positions. Under those concepts are smaller concepts like specialty pitches or a player's unique role on the team. So let's say we're listening to a lecture or watching a video on photosynthesis. We'd label the notes with a date and a time. It's better to use actual paper when you take your notes, but I have chimpanzee handwriting, so I'm going to be using a Google Doc to take notes, which is a really good way to do it as well. When you're using Google Docs to take notes, there are three macros to remember: Tab, Shift Tab, and Return. The Tab key will nest a small concept under a big concept. The Shift tab will unnest a concept. The Return key creates a new concept. You can choose either bullets or numbers in the Google Docs menu bar. Now, let's try taking nested notes on an academic topic, photosynthesis. Notice that I don't write down everything, just that stuff that I think I won't remember on my own. So that's it. I can keep these notes forever. So when me from the present becomes me from the future, he'll be able to remember what past me was doing and thinking and learning. And neither of us will ever have to get upset with past me because he didn't write down the learning he needed to learn.